Hi guys, good day and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, you're equally welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So guys, yesterday I uploaded a tutorial on how to cut this pants, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching on how to sew this pants. So continuing from where we stopped yesterday, this is the front piece and this is the back piece. I already marked where that is going to be for each side. I already put a mark at that point where it's going to be. I did the same thing for the back on the two sides too. Then the next thing now is to hold the dart first. So when I'm done sewing the dart, I'll go ahead to join the crouch together. I'll join the crouch for the front from this point down to this point for the front. Then I'll join for the back too, from this point down to this point. I'll be using like half-inch sewing allowance. Half-inch is perfect. After then I'll bring it back and show you guys what it's looking like. So guys, I'm done doing that, and here is what I have. I'm done joining. I joined it up to this point, and here is what I have. I joined it with like half-inch sewing allowance. This is the front panel, and here is the back panel. Here is the back panel, guys. This is what I have. So the next thing now is to shape. So to shape, right side facing right side, this is the back, and here is the front, guys. So guys, here it is. This is the back and this is the front. Guys, you will notice that when after arranging it like this, you see that this back panel is obviously longer, see, than the front panel. You're not going to shape it like this. When you want to shape, you make sure that the two allowances, they are the same. So this additional allowance that is inside, you put it inside. Make sure they are the same. So to mark for this side now, our waist is 26, but I have 3 inches allowance waiting for me inside here. So I'll be minusing 3 from the 26, it gives me 23. Then the 23 is what I'll be dividing by 4 before going ahead to measure. So 23 divided by 4 now is not really up to 6. So like 5.5 I'll put a mark at that point. Then there's something called, I call it hip 1. That's the measurement between the hip and the waist and the hip itself, like where the person puts it. I consider it whenever I'm sewing any fitted outfit at all. I put that into consideration, whether fitted trouser or fitted skirt or fitted gown, as long as it's going to get to the hip line, the first hip region, I consider it. So considering that now, hers is 28. The 28, I'll be deducting 3 inches that is waiting for me at the back. I mean 3 inches, 1.5 on this side and 1.5 on this side. So I'm going to consider that. So 28 minus 3 is 25. 25, I'll be dividing it by 4. Then it's giving me 6.25. So this is what I'll mark at this point, 6.25. Now for the hip itself, remember our hip is 36. 36, I'm still going to deduct 3 inches. 36 minus 3 is 33, and 33 divided by 4 is 8.25. So this is 8.25. So apparently this is this person's measurement. From this point, I'm just going to go straight down. I'll make sure my hand is straight. Guys, if you cannot draw a straight line with your free hand, please use a ruler. I'm not using a ruler because I can draw a straight line with my free hand. So I'm just going to connect that. And that is it, guys. So I'll take this to my sewing machine and then I'll stitch. But guys, because this is the left side, I know when I flip this trouser over to the right side, this is the left side where the zip is going to be. So I'm just going to mark the point where the zip is going to be now, so that I'll keep that part open. I'm not going to sew that part. So I'm just going to mark it. For me, I can just use my eyes to get it, but if not, you can just place your zip on top of it. Don't forget that there's 2 inches band that is coming. So when you are placing your zip, you should know your calculation. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. So I'm going to mark, say 11. 11 is perfect. From 11, I'm going to sew straight down. That's shaping for this side. Then I'm just going to pin this side down so that it will be easier for me to shape this side. So I'll sew it, pin here down, and I'll bring it back for you guys to see what I'm saying. So guys, after shaping this side, this is what I have. It's already sewn, and then I went ahead to pin down my zip allowance so that it doesn't open up. So for the other side now, if I arrange it, this is what I'll have. The 3 inches allowance will just be out there. So what I have to do is just forcefully put it inside by bringing this one to the same level with it, and then I will start shaping as well. So this is what I do from the midpoint. Sorry, and guys, you know, this way that I marked it now, when I want to sew, except I'm left-handed, I just want to do this both techniques so that you guys will see. Except I'm left-handed. If I'm not left-handed, I have to start sewing from the leg side to the waistline, because you know the way I'll place it on the machine. But if you know you cannot shape this side like this, you can as well flip it over. So let's use the other way now. You flip it over. Just make sure that it is properly arranged. In that case, the side that is shaped will be like this. So just make sure it's properly arranged, and then you go ahead to mark. In this case, you are not going to be minusing anything again. I don't know if you guys understand, if you get the difference between what I'm saying. You know, when we were marking on this side, we still deducted the 3 inches allowance that is inside, but once you flip it to this side and you want to mark it on this side, you are no longer going to deduct that 3 inches allowance. Now you are just going to shape the actual measurement. So this person now is 26. The reason is, see, look at where the joining line is, look at where it is, and look at where our fold is. So this person now is 26 at this point. I'll be dividing it by 4. It's giving me 26 divided by 4 is 13. So here is 13. At this point is 28 divided by 4 is 14. So here is 14. Then at this point she's 36. I mean the hip line, 36 divided by 4 is 18. So I'm going to be connecting the points together and then just chalk it straight down. So anyone convenient, or you can easily assimilate, is the best method you should use in shaping the other side. So this other side now is the right side. So I'll take this to my sewing machine and then sew it and bring it back for you guys to see what is next. So guys, at this point, this is what I have. I've gone ahead to shape the both sides and then I weaved. If you have access to weaving machine, just go ahead to weave, but if not, it's fine. So the next thing now is to shape the tie. We'll be shaping the tie. So we put the two together, make sure they're on the same length, then you go ahead to measure. You remember we said that the tie at this point has the width of the leg, how wide this part is going to be is 17 divided by 2 gives me 8.5. So I'll go ahead to mark my 8.5. At the new length point is 19. I'll divide it by 2. I know tie measurement is divided by 2, unlike every other measurement. So divided by 2, she's 19 at this point. So 19 divided by 2 is 9.5. So this is 9.5. Guys, as I'm shaping, let me show you how the other side looks like. See, there's excess, so it's not equal like this. It's not equal like this. There's excess here like this, and that is the way I'm shaping it. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm not shaping like, because if I say I should hold it like this one will come out, which is not supposed to be. So here you go. So that's the 19. Then at this point she's 25 at this point. So the 25, I'm going to be dividing it by 2. It gives me 12.5. That's why I'm putting my tape like this. 12.5, and this is 12.5. So I'll just take this to my sewing machine and then sew across. When I get to this other side, I'll measure again. 25 divided by 2, 19 divided by 2, 17 divided by 2. Then I'll come back and show you guys what is next. So the next thing now is to cut the band, guys, and then to cut the band, I'll just go ahead to measure what I have here. It's 29.5, and this person's waist is 26. So what I have here is 29.5 with the allowance, and then I'll fold it to the smallest as small as possible. This one is just for me to be able to cut at once. It's nothing serious. And then, you know, the length of this band itself is 2 inches now, because I'll fold it into 2. That's what I'll be marking for, and then 1/2 inch allowance that I'll use to join it. So I'll go ahead to cut 4.5. So guys, you can go ahead to add interfacing to your band to give it more to make it more thick, but I'm not going to add to mine because this material I'm working on is a little bit stretchy, and you know, interfacing tends to like reduce the stretchy effect of fabric. So I'm just going to use it as it is. I'm not going to be adding any interfacing to it. So I'll just fix it around the waist with the 1/2 inch allowance that I added. So guys, at this point I've already fixed the zip, and this is what I have. This is what I have at this point. Look at the zip I fixed. Look at the zip I fixed. So my zip was too long, so I had to cut it out, and then I concealed the rough edge like this. I did a short video on how to achieve this if your zip is too long. So guys, the next thing now, at this point, the pant is already panting. The pant is panting, you know the vibe. The pant is panting. So the next is to fold it down, and to do that, I'm going to be using hemming gum to fold it down. So after all being said and done, this is my pant is ready. It's 100% ready at this point. I'd already gone ahead to use hemming gum to fold it down. Don't worry, in my next video I'm going to upload how I did the folding of the down with the hemming gum. It's something very simple and easy. If you want to learn it, check out for my next video. So guys, this is it, and then the outcome of this trouser is very, very nice. It's trouser in. I've gone ahead to wear it for my mannequin, but my mannequin's hip is 38 and this client's hip is 36. So that is it for this trouser. Thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please help me share my video amongst your soulmates. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.